guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please make sure to subscribe. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I contour and highlight my face. I'm also going to show you how I contour and highlight my clients' makeup, for example, bridal or any sort of heavy makeup look. So let's get started. So as you guys know, most of the time I use my BH Studio Pro palette. This is a Shade and Define 10 color contour palette. For a natural light makeup, I use this to contour, whereas if I'm going to do a heavy makeup and a sharp defined contour, then I use Bobbi Brown foundation stick in the shade Walnut. And again, for most of my clients, I tend to use this. I have a spare one in the same shade, so I use that if the client is, of course, my shade. If they're lighter or darker, then of course I use a different contour stick. So on this side of my face, I'm going to use this foundation stick and show you guys how defined and heavily I do this contour. And on this side of my face, I'm going to use do the light contour using this BH Cosmetic palette. For this, I'm going to use a Kiko brush in number 7, and I'm going to use this to take some product. This is an angled brush. Because I've got a large forehead, I'm going to contour on my forehead as well. And if your face is a bit wide on the side, then obviously you can draw a line there and contour there as well. But my face is a little bit angled this way, so I'm not going to contour on the sides. Obviously you need to work with your face shape. Everyone's face is different, so you can't exactly follow this way how I'm doing it. And now you can actually use a beauty blender to blend this out, or you can use the same brush. I'm going to use the same brush to blend this side. So when I'm blending it out, I'm not blending it up and downwards, I'm only pulling it upwards so that that sharp line is still visible. This is completely up to you how much you want the contour to show. Some people don't like their contour to be visible. It really depends on what type of look you're going for. So I'm actually going to leave it as how it looks because I want you guys to see the difference. Normally I would actually blend a little bit more. Sorry guys, my lighting is not that great because my ring light actually broke. So I've ordered one. I think I should get it within a few days. So please bear with me. I'm actually going to contour my nose as well. Sorry guys, so I'm just drawing a line. And for this, I'm actually going to use a beauty blender to blend it out. And if you have small lips, you can contour in between that. I don't know what this is called, but you can contour it there, which I am actually going to do. Can you guys see? Now on this side of the face, as I said, I'm going to use my BH Cosmetic contour palette. This side is I'm going to show you how I do it if I'm just going out for a party, like more of a natural makeup. And I'm using this brush from BH Cosmetic. This is number 18, and I'm just going to do it very lightly. Can you guys see how natural this looks? And I'm going to apply some on my forehead. And with the same brush, I'm just going to pinch it. And some on my chin. So I hope you guys can see the difference. So this is the natural side of my face, and this one is more defined. And of course, this really depends on your face shape. If your nose is not very narrow and if it's a bit thicker here, then you need to bring the contour up to your eyebrow and you have to blend it out. Again, if your forehead is short, then you don't have to contour on your forehead. like I said, if your face is wide, then you contour on the sides, and if you have a double chin, then you need to focus a lot more and contour on your chin as well. And on your, if your lips is bigger, then you don't need to contour in between here. So it really depends. Next, I'm going to show you how I highlight my face. On the natural side of my face, I'm going to use this NARS Creamy Radiant Creamy Concealer. On this defined side of my face, I'm actually going to use a foundation. This is from Tarte Double Duty Beauty in the shade Medium Honey. This is thick in consistency, so if you don't have a concealer, you can of course use a foundation to highlight your face. The basic way is obviously under your eyes, and if your forehead is small, then you need to highlight a lot on your forehead, whereas mine is big, so I'm just going to highlight a very tiny bit. And then of course, if you want the contour to be more defined, then you can highlight it below your contour, whereas I want this side of the face to be natural, so I'm not going to do that. And I'm going to go in with a beauty blender and blend that out. I hope you guys can see without the ring light. It really brightens up my under eyes, but of course I'm only applying it a little bit. Now, for those who doesn't have a concealer, you can always use any foundation. As long as it's thick in consistency, it's fine. So over here, on this side of the face, I'm going to and also, you know where we contoured in the middle, you can actually apply some on both the sides. I only do this on my brides. If they want very sharp contour and highlight, then I do this. Otherwise, I don't highlight over there. So again, I'm going to go in with the beauty blender and blend this out. So that's basically it, guys. Hope you guys can see the difference. This is the natural side of the face. You guys can see there's no sharp lines. Everything blends in and it looks more natural, whereas on this side you guys can see the sharp line of the contour and the highlighting is a lot more defined and brighter. Of course, this is not the finished face. You need to apply bronzer and highlighter and blusher. Then it will all look fine. So this is how I normally contour and highlight my face depending on the occasion. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And one more thing before I go, I wasn't too sure whether I should upload the video on Tuesday or Friday, because before I was uploading 2 videos a week, whereas I couldn't now. So I was actually thinking to upload a video every Tuesday, but I've actually changed my mind. I think Friday is a lot better because it's more closer to the weekend and you guys will have more time in your hands to watch my videos. So I have made up my mind so that my videos will be up on every Friday at 9 o'clock. So please don't miss it. And I'm so sorry, for now I can only upload 1 video at a time. When I do get time, I'll upload more videos, but for now it's just going to be 1. So please bear with me. So like I said, if you're new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.